my Blue Beetle review. It's been my best superhero movie I've seen in a few years. I liked Ant-Man, but I didn't see that in theaters. I liked Guardians. Guardians and this are some of the best superhero movies I've seen in years. In terms of DC movies, it's the best movie that I've seen from them since The Batman, which you know is my favorite. You guys know that's my movie of the year for 2022 because I love that movie so much. So you know what it is. Let me give you a breakdown just to let you guys know this will have spoilers in it. So, my favorite moments of a movie were the end of a movie, which I'll tell you guys about later. And you know, my favorite part of the movie was the action. The action was insane. If you guys like Spider-Man Homecoming, I think you'll really like this. Because you know, it's not just like it, but it takes a lot of influence from like Stranger Things mixed with Cobra Kai, which makes sense. Because the guy who plays Miguel, who I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name because I'm gonna butcher it probably, is the star of this movie, if you guys didn't know. So there's a lot of Cobra Kai energy in it. And then there's Becky G voices the AI, if you got the Scarab, aka the AI that talks to Jaime in his head. And if you don't know who Becky G is, she's collaborated with Christina Aguilera and other people like that. So yeah, and then so those two had great chemistry for that section. But my favorite character was George Lopez's uncle character, because he was like the Reyes family genius, as I call it. So you know, he would come up with stuff, and then he's kind of like a conspiracy theorist. So he would say weird stuff about Batman. And just to let you guys know, if you guys are hesitant about seeing this movie because the DC universe is getting rebooted by James Gunn next year with Creature Commandos, Waller, and then Superman Legacy in 2025, James Gunn said this movie Blue Beetle will continue, played by the same actor. So will Jenny Cord. And so don't worry, you guys. If you guys want to support good superhero movies and want them to take more risks like this, you should support this movie because it is amazing, dude. I don't want to give too much away, but I guess this is a spoiler review. So, if you guys haven't seen the movie yet, please come back and watch this video. So you know, my favorite part of the movie was probably the end scene where they raid the island that Jaime Reyes gets kidnapped by the main villain, and they raid the island that he's kidnapped on with like Ted Kord's like beetle cave, as I'll call it. Like it's basically like Ted Kord's version of a bat cave. And you know, if you guys like Iron, like it's kind of like his suit, Jaime Reyes' suit is kind of like an Iron Man suit. So if you guys like those techie type suits and stuff, like technology that superheroes use, you guys will like this movie. So you know what it is. I can't say enough good things about this movie. My criticism, I guess, was it had its beats where it took a while for it to get going with the Scarab and stuff, the beginning part, but it was a really, really good movie. So I just ask that you guys please support this movie because, you know, I really want to see this Blue Beetle interact in the new DC universe with Booster Gold and Batman and Superman and Green Lantern and other stuff. And my favorite scene was the end part where they revealed Ted Kord is still alive. They don't have an actor for him yet, but you know, that was incredible to me. So this movie is incredible. It's not perfect, but it's incredible. So you know what it is. I can't wait to see more of this Blue Beetle character. And thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys have a great night. And please remember to subscribe and share and do all that stuff. And thank you to those that have already done so.